Today on the channel, somebody call an exterminator from DC Classics, DC Multiverse, McFarlane Toys. We got the ambush bug.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another DC Classics, DC Multiverse, McFarlane Toys unboxing and review. And today on the channel we got Ambush Bug, man, a deep cut that I love from the McFarlane Toys line. But of course, for all your McFarlane toy needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on in-stock items, anything over $79. Does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And Ambush Bug, man, talk about a deep cut. Todd from the couch coming in hot, giving us something different than the usual Batman, Superman fiascos we always do get. To an Ambush Bug. An Ambush Bug, a character from the 80s. A bit player if there ever was one. Like a skin-tight suit that came down to a guy, or the guy came with the suit. Kind of a lot of comic relief. He was originally a bad guy for a little bit, then turned into a good guy, and usually a good guy most of his career from then. But of course, Superman's best friend in a lot of ways, as we know, but a very interesting character, and like I said, a deep-cut character, which I love to get in lines like this, because let's be honest, he is goofy, he will pick up some sales because of the goofy nature, but I don't see this outselling like a Batman figure, just your standard Batman figure. So it is always kind of fun when we put our business hat on when we get a character like this. So pretty cool, all things considered, but let's find out some more, and we'll do that by doing this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it, we're going to see where it goes from there. We got the old Ambush Bug, looking interesting. Looks like a guy in a green suit from like Always Sunny in Philadelphia is what it reminds me of here. Ambush Bug, DC Multiverse, of course, 12 and up on this one. Mark Summers, sound the alarm, Mark. 11-year-olds and under, get them the heck out of here. You know what to do by now. Mark Summers, of course, Double Dare's own one-man play on off-Broadway right now, and of course, Unwrapped on the Food Network. Yes, that Mark Summers, sitting on my couch, escorting all the children out of here. Thank you, Mark Summers, once again. DC Classics, Ambush Bug on the side, Ambush Bug over here, and then on the back, little classic art for him. Looking very, very interesting, to say the least. But let's get him out. 22 points of articulation on this bug. And bugs are pretty articulated. I don't know about you guys this year. See you later. I've noticed an uptick in ants. Yes, ants. A lot of ants around my house for whatever reason. Don't know what's going on. And speaking of reasons I don't know what's going on, we got a little baggie here. Todd, I got your baggie. Oh, this isn't the usual baggie. There's no powder in this one. But this one just is a baggie with just a fist in there. A fist baggie. Oh my gosh, that's wild. Did they forget that along the way and said, oh, we'll just throw a baggie in there. See you later. Goodbye. I don't know, Todd keeping us guessing from the couch at all times. See you later. Goodbye. Almost stuck the landing on that one. Let's get this going. Oh, see you later. Goodbye. Oh, no rookies here. See you later. Goodbye. DC McFarlane Stan's seen it before. We'll see it again, of course, and we talked about it. We got the old fist there for the bug. Now let's find out what it says about Ambush Bug on the back. We got a lot going on back here. Real name, Erwin Schwab. Erwin Schwab is deeply delusional, morally ambiguous, and obsessed with superheroes. As Ambush Bug, he sought to join their rarefied society in a bodysuit that he claims fell to Earth from the planet Schwab, harassing superheroes including Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Cobra. Oh, Cobra? He displayed the abilities of teleporting and healing from any injury. Falling as a villain and faring no better as a hero, he briefly found his niche and measure of stability as a bug. Superhero field correspondent for Channel 52 News. He still maintains that he has a cosmic awareness and that reality is merely comic books being read by extra-dimensional superior beings. So breaking some of those walls like a young Deadpool or She-Hulk out there is what he's doing. And he's locked in the plastic prison, of course, per all Todd McFarlane rules. We even got his little cohort here, his little stuffed animal. Couldn't tell you in 10 million years what this guy's name is. But you know what? The thing there is out there that's called Google, I can look it up after the review. I can do that. I can do that. So we got that going on, and can we get this last bug untied? Bam, right there. Ready to go, ready to party. See you later. Goodbye. And we got the ambush bug out of the package here. Now, he does got his little friend, and his friend is removable here. No idea. He's got a C on there, almost like a little baby Flash, but no articulation, nothing else with this guy. He is what he is. He's a little baby. I thought he was a doll. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. He almost looks like Mac from Ankeny. Oh, Ankeny, one of the greatest movies of a generation, no doubt about it. So we do get that. But now, getting down to the bug life, and it's a bug's life, really, after all, as we do know. But we do get the ambush bug, a very skinny body and a very easy figure to produce, as it's just all green. He looks like a green bean right out of the garden is what he looks like to me. But just all green body across the board here. He's got one splayed out hand, one gripping hand. You can use a fist if you want to. But boy, not a lot going on in the body. Just a slender, slim body. I guess great for customizers, possibly. Who knows? Don't put him behind a green screen. You'll lose him. No doubt about it. But looking interesting. The head is where the personality comes from there. He's got those crazy glasses on. Almost looks like he's got glasses and a mustache. Like a young Groucho Marx like an impression thing they used to sell back in the day. They probably still do. But all yellow, those big antennas going up over the top. Looking wild. He's got some teeth sticking. He's got the tongue out. He's just a happy bug. Nobody squashed this bug. Nobody step on him. He does got two green ears off to the side. But boy, does he look interesting. This is one of those ones, it's a very simple figure, but it's going to stand out on your shelf. You're going to stick him there and say, what the heck is that? And I don't know where I'm going to put him. I might put him to the side of the Justice League, the 80s Justice League. I might put him to the side there. You know, he thinks he's a member. He's hanging around, but he's not quite the member. But the superheroes are pretty nice to him because, let's be honest, superheroes are usually pretty nice people for the most part. But an interesting looking figure if there ever was one, no doubt. But we do get shoulder articulation, a little butterfly there. You do get the arms all the way around, little bicep cut, double jointed pinned elbows, of course, hands back and forth, side to side, hula hoop at the top. Traditional waist as well. A lot of movement on that head, as you can imagine, the up and down, side to side. Leg does go up. Double jointed knees looking good. Back and forth, up and down. And then you got the Todd McFarlane toe articulation. You know we're partying hard with the toe articulation every single day. And he should fit on a DC McFarlane stand. No questions asked, I'm sure. Oh, tight, but he got in there. He got in there. He's getting ready to ambush some people. With his little helper, his little friend, he's ready to take on the world once again like a young man of war. There it is. So there's Ambush Bug. Not a lot to talk about this one. I appreciate a deep cut. I like a deep cut. I'm not sure if the general audience likes a deep cut as much as I do, but it is what it is, and it is building out the whole DC universe, which is interesting to do. You can only have so many Batmans, Supermans, Robins, you know, Jokers, things like that. We need some variety every once in a while. I hear it is the spice of life. I've been told that. You guys fact check it if you want to. But I like things like this. Might not know the character a whole lot, but it makes you read up on the character, makes you study and find out a little bit more about him. And it's never a bad thing to learn about some of these other superheroes, as we do know. So Ambush Bug, hey, 2 thumbs up for me. A lot of fun with this one. But what say you? Easy pass or a must pick up for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this very YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for the Ambush Bug, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.